Hold on, y'all. I am multitasking right now. I got to put some clothes in the washer and all that jazz. I screenshotted that stupid girl, Cat Smith's. I screenshotted her threats. Thank you for giving me more evidence against you to use in court. I appreciate that. You just giving me more evidence against you. Okay? Is basically what she's doing. First of all, it ain't nothing insane about me. I have always been a very sane and rational person. But then again, here's the thing about it. I have never in my life stalked Cat. It's funny how a racist white woman that has been stalking me for over 10 years has the audacity to speak of my mental capacity, even though I am a sensible person that doesn't go around looking for trouble. So I'd say again, this is pointing to delusion, just people being very delusional and mentally ill. So I'm just saying it straight up and down that I do not care about what any of those people in that group think of me. Okay? I really don't. Ain't nobody gonna bait me into fighting with nobody. Ain't nobody gonna bait me into doing none of that shit. Okay? But I want to talk about this real quick. I'm not gonna be arguing and going back and forth, not even in social media, with a racist, ignorant, ghetto reject just because she is a white woman. I'm gonna tell y'all that straight up and down. Nobody can force me into my life being about that. That's not what I exist for. I don't exist for that shit. Okay? And you can't force me. Honey, please. Let me hurry up and what am I gonna put on? You cannot force me to sit around on the internet and argue. That ain't what my life is about. And nobody chooses not. I would never allow my adversary to choose my life for me. Nah, you're not gonna do that. You're not gonna do that. Okay? And it ain't gonna never happen. Okay? It ain't. Okay? Cat Smith is a crash dummy who is literally being used for the dumbest fucking reasons, too. I guess it is some kind of higher meaning, but from what my higher power has told me, that is not my life. Deuces. Okay? I don't give a damn about what she talking about. Bitch, you can be in Kansas City for the rest of your motherfucking life. You ain't gonna never bring your ass over here, and I ain't no ghetto black woman. You know what I'm saying? These people, it seems like to me that not only are they biological weapons, but they're also kind of like some kind of, to me, it smells like an agenda. And nobody pits an agenda against me. You got me fucked up. Okay, so Kat, I realize that you must be in some kind of competition with me. I have no idea what the fuck that is about. I guess because you're dumb, and you want to like compete with me over the bomb. No, bitch. Okay, I don't want nothing to do with that bomb. You can have that bomb. You can have that sector. You can do that shit. You are not a part of my life. So, we just going to establish that right here. But you know what one of my biggest pet peeves is a white woman. Listen, this is nothing, no shade against white people or white women, okay? Because I actually am okay with white people that date their own race. Number one, not that I'm saying I'm against interracial dating, but one of my pet peeves that really ain't something that I don't even have to fucking think about. It's not that big of a deal. Is a ghetto ass trashy white woman that dates black men. Okay, trust me, none of the men that Cat Smith has around her, nothing that Cat Smith wants, I want. Nothing that she wants, I want. So it does not define my life. I don't know what the fuck her problem is, but you know what? And you know what? There are some people that covet this type of fucking behavior. Okay, me and Cat Smith have no reason to have it to do any fucking thing. I don't have nothing to do with that dumb shit that they talking about in that sector. I'm just gonna say that straight up and down right now. And you're not gonna keep derailing my social media. You're not gonna do that. As soon as the views start picking up on this channel with the content that I enjoy putting up, that's when they start going back and forth and they start shuttle bugging around. You know what? I don't give a shit about this channel. That's why I'm even on this channel talking about this. I don't care about this channel. You niggas is going to get the fuck out of my face and y'all going to take your white women with you and get the fuck out of my goddamn fucking face. Okay? I don't participate in ugly bitch behavior. I don't participate in ugly bitch behavior. That's what ugly women do. Ugly women want to fight. I don't have to fight over no man. My man is mine and I am his. I don't have to fight over my man. Okay? I am damn near a 49-year-old fucking woman. Never in my life have I lived like that. Never in my life will I live like that. So y'all can keep all this shit. Y'all can keep all that ignorant ass bullshit. I ain't about to sit up here and turn my fucking life upside down because Cat Smith is a weak-minded and weak bitch. My life is not going to be turned upside down because Cat Smith and Tiffany are whores. Kiss my ass. But I will tell you this, Cat, you better not bring your ass over here because guess what, girl? Pull up at my uncle's house and I'm calling the police on you and you will be going to jail. You will be taking your white, ignorant ass to jail. Okay? I want to say that straight up to them, I'm still in Kansas City. Bitch, you are no consequence to me, girl. I'm going to tell y'all straight up and down. The bitch is irrelevant to me. Okay, the only reason why I'm even responding is for social security purposes. Why do I say social security purposes? Why do I say that? Why do I say social security purposes? I say social security purposes because I want to let people know what I am about. What is my stance on it? It's been over 10 years that this bullshit's been going on, and you can see that Jamila still ain't changed. I'm a peaceful, sensible person. She know, and you know what? You desperate cat. You're desperate. It is official. You don't really have a husband. That's number one. Okay? Because I believe that you're doing all these threats because you want to impress Bum Dot and Amanda. Am I mistaken about that shit? You're a weak bitch. You're a weak-minded bitch. You always have been. Okay? You weak and you weak-minded. I really have, I'm not married yet, but I really have a husband. Okay, and I have opulence. You're ghetto, cat. You're ghetto. One of my biggest pet peeves, what I notice, I can't stand. Listen, if you a white woman and you gonna date black men, act like you got some damn good sense. All black people ain't for all that dumb shit. And you know what, Kat? I ain't never been on drugs or nothing like that. And honestly, I don't judge people that do. But you seem to be. I believe that Kat is on drugs too. She got to be on drugs. That has never been my life. I ain't never had to tell somebody. Now I will tell you that I've had men in my life that have derailed me. But drugs and all that stuff, I'm getting my life together. Yeah, I bet you're going to be saying that the rest of your fucking life. Because you're a fucking train wreck. And you're ignorant. And you're a piece of garbage because you think that you can just insert yourself and trespass up on black people. All of them can kiss my ass with that shit. This bitch could have hantavirus or something. Girl, I'm not trying to come nowhere near you or touch you, bitch. It seems like what you got is viral or something. It seems like you got some kind of disease. Stay your ass the fuck away from me. Don't you ever bring your ass over here to my family's house. We got pregnant people that be around here and shit. Girl, bye. Take your barren, weird, cracked out, drunk, dumb ass on some damn weird child. I can't stand that shit. And I have other white friends that date black men and they don't behave that way. One of my white friends, she just moved to Texas, in fact. Very nice lady. I don't fuck around with ghetto bitches like you, girl. I will call the fucking police on you, and if we just so happen to have a gun on us, you're gonna get shot. Do not ever come around my family. You fucking weirdo. Okay, Kat, I'm not interested in fighting with you. If you ever come around me, I will use deadly force against any of y'all. I'm just letting y'all know to defend myself. I ain't trying to get hepatitis or something. You get hepatitis by fighting with somebody. Okay, you can transmit diseases. You can transmit things like HIV and COVID and stuff. No, thank you, girl. No, thank you. Keep your ass over there. Listen, white supremacy does not run my fucking life. I'm saying that right here and right now. So y'all need to move on down the road with that bullshit. I ain't got to fight over no black man. He is mine. He is mine. The black man is mine. Girl, I can have any black man that I want, and I got one that I have chosen that don't have nothing to do with that sector. He ain't in that sector. He ain't. And bitch, you can't sit up here. Let me tell you something, Kat. You and Tiffany desperately tried to keep my life limited to that black sector. Bitch, it's not real. That shit ain't real. That's your life. That's your world. That's what you live in. Now, if you want me to claim sovereignty over your world, I will fucking do that and destroy it. I've already claimed sovereignty. Look at your sector. It ain't shit. Don't nobody accept what y'all do except for y'all. Quit mentioning me, bitch. I told you to quit even. What the fuck? Like, I don't know you, girl. I don't know you. Why do you think I quit fucking with Tiffany? You bitches is gonna. Let me tell you, I don't give a fuck if you white or not, bitch. You ain't got no supremacy over me. The fuck? Ain't y'all? Have y'all noticed that any of y'all black people or white people notice that this ghetto ass, deranged, psychopathic, unstable, psychotic white woman has been trying to involve me in that black sector for years? Bitch, it ain't happening. You understand me, whore? And let me tell you something else. I screenshotted that bullshit you put on your wall, girl. And that's more evidence I will be using against you in a court of law. Okay? Okay, that's really fucking sad, Kat. You know what I'm saying? See, you have a struggle in your life. Everything that I get comes to me easily. I don't have to fight or kill for nothing. If I want it, I got it, girl. You the one running around here struggling playing the Hunger Games. That's you. You don't have a goddamn thing to do with me. I don't have to fight over no black man. And my man is black. Okay? Anything I want in this world, I can get it, Cat. Anything. Okay? So I don't need to be fighting with you, girl. Anybody notice that? Anybody notice that? You need to be careful because I have made a wish, and my wishes do come true. Before you lay one finger on me, you will pass away, honey. That's just literally like, you know what I'm saying? And I be careful fucking around with me. You think my man want me out in the streets fighting with you? No, no man that actually loves a woman wants her out fighting in the street. And for what? What the fuck are we fighting over, girl? Me and you have no fucking connection whatso fucking ever. This is a fact, and you know it. Me and you have no connection. Okay? My spirits keep violence out of my life. Okay? They do. You know, and I'm not gonna be on here arguing. I don't even argue with my man. Of course, me and him sometimes disagree about things, but that's him. The fuck I'm gonna be on here arguing with a bunch of niggas for, girl? Get the fuck out of my face. That shit is so annoying. You and y'all know that's what's been going on for years. This bullshit has been going on for years to where these ghetto get like I don't do that. I don't do that. Hold on, y'all. I did. This stupid ass goddamn ghetto ass fucking white hillbilly fucking with me on YouTube that has nothing to do with why I'm on YouTube. I'ma harass her on her damn job if she got one. The fuck? Like, that's so disrespectful. Did I bring my Yeah, I'm back, y'all. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm not gonna be sitting up here no. No. Fucking disgusting. Trying to harass me in social media because this bitch is too fucking weak and weak goddamn minded. You know what I'm saying? I've been dealing with my black men my entire life, and I ain't never had to crash out. Hey, Yolanda P. I ain't never had to crash out over no damn man or none of that. So, you know, what Cat Smith needs to do is take her ghetto ass down the road. You stupid bitch. Leave me alone. You're not going to fucking like this motherfucker. If y'all notice, they literally been trying to run around here and determine my life. And I just see you as a weak person. You're still weak. And you know what? I'm not gonna get in, girl. I listen. I am not trying to. I think that she trying to commit suicide by Jamila. I am not going to be beating this chick to death and kicking her goddamn soul out of her body. I'm not going to be doing that shit. I'll leave that shit up to that unfortunate man that you got over there with you, bitch. You better not ever come anywhere near me or my family's house, or you're going to jail. Stupid ass dummy. Please put a spell on her. I'm sick of her mouth. What a chaotic retard, man. Just going and going and going. What an idiot. What a she's an idiot. The fuck are you? And what's crazy If y'all notice that they keep trying to involve me with that. That ain't what my life has ever been about. Look at my criminal history. Has assault or violence or prowling or stalking ever been a part of my history? No, it is not. She's a big dummy. That lady is dumb. And I'm gonna say this right now. I believe that it's a distraction from what I'm really here for. Girl, I didn't come to YouTube or social media to go back and forth with none of y'all. Especially you. What are you talking about? Go away. What I need to do is put a curse on her, make her lose her goddamn job and her man. See how I ain't did that shit, but I will, girl. You'll be sitting up there looking crazy as fuck over there in wherever you at, Kentucky. She probably, it's something going on. Something must be going on to where her husband might be leaving her or something. I have no idea. Girl, that has nothing to do with me. If a man leaves you, it's for obvious reasons. for for obvious reasons. Like, we can all tell if a man walks away from you, we can tell why. Look at how disgusting you behave. You don't even act like a lady. You know what? For some reason, a memory of my father came back to me last night. I never forget my father, which at the time I kind of got mad at him when he said this to me because of everything that I was dealing with. But he had ran into my videos on YouTube and he was like, Shantae, because that's what my father called me, Shantae. Okay. He was like, I heard you on YouTube. He said, what is going on with you? He was like, I have never heard you speak that way before in my life. What is going on? He said, you know that that's not what you're about. I said, you're right, Dad. I said, but my kids are being threatened. You know, so don't gaslight me. Like, I got kind of mad at my father for that. Really, when you think about it, I was raised as a princess. I wasn't raised to behave that way. I'm not proud of myself coming on here saying this now. I don't live like that. That has never been what my life is about. I don't go around looking for trouble. So what's going on? What's really good? Seem like a bunch of people trying to drag people down. And I don't like it. But anyway, I gotta go because I got things to do today. So, girl, sit over there and argue with yourself. You know what, Kat? You said that I'm insane. No, actually, you are, because you've been arguing with yourself for over 10 years, saying Shawnee and Jamila. You look dumb. You look dumb. And I believe if you really had a husband, he'd have checked you by now. Apparently, if that man is your husband, he must not be about nothing. And you supposedly having this good life and you're a nurse and your husband is a successful entrepreneur, it don't match your behavior, girl. What do you think this is? It's so fake too. It's so fake. It's like not love and hip hop, but it's a whole drop, you know, Hoes wanting love and can't and don't have the capacity of it or something. I don't know what you bitches is doing. So what are we fighting over? Cat, I have a man that you have no idea who he is. He don't know who the hell you are. Who am I fighting you bitches over? That's the same thing I asked Amanda. Am I fighting over the bum? Like, I'm not interested in him. These are some dumb females. Literally, the bum has been carrying his relationship with Amanda for years by lying to her. I don't know if she actually believes it or if she's just playing dumb. Telling her that I wanted him, and she be seeming like she believed that shit. Girl, I swear to fucking God, this is some stupid ass shit. And I will call the police on you. The moment I see you, cat, come knock on the door. I'm dialing 911. I'm not even going to talk to you. I'm just going to dial 911. Wait for them to get here, and I'm going to say, excuse me, sir, this lady has been stalking me, and I'm going to have all the proof on my phone. Do it. Do it, girl. Do it. Do it. Come on. Pull up. Pull up if you want. You going to jail. That's all I got to say. I have no reason to be fighting with this girl. For what? For what? Why would I do that? See, that's what I'm saying. That's why I said she ain't got nobody loving on her like that. Why would I be wanting to be fighting with somebody and possibly end up with like, scratches or bruises or something? I'm trying to have a good weekend. What are you doing? Miserable? This is the dumbest shit ever. And I want to let y'all know that it ain't gonna never be no fight footage between me and Cat Smith. I'm not no crash dummy hoe. I ain't never been no hoe at all. I ain't no ghetto bastard. I'm not a ghetto woman. Ain't gonna never be no fight footage. What it's gonna be is footage of Cat Smith being taken to jail. That's it. That's all. You talking about on it? I'm sure she is. She's a psychopath. But it's something about them people. Like, it's something weird about them people. It's something weird, and obviously they are insane and stupid with nothing to look forward to in life. Crazy as hell. Cat Smith is an idiot. Anybody that sits up there and lets trolls on the internet kerfluffle and derail their life is an idiot. I don't respect you. I don't respect you. Okay? That is not anything to be respected at all. You sitting up here letting trolls guide you and lead you in life. And I don't let them guide my social media either. So this is the reason why they flag and they harass. The trolls are going to get what the fuck they deserve. Any troll that is trying to manipulate me and mess with me, you're going to reap what you damn sow. You better get your ass on somewhere. I don't care if you came from the dark web, the red web, the white web. I don't care where you came from. Now, I got to go. Y'all have a good day. Make sure y'all subscribe to the Witch's Broom channel, because when they flagged this channel in 2020, it literally, like, even when I put up readings, my readings on this channel, I've tested it several times, don't really get that many views or whatever. And you don't make choices for me in life, and you're gonna fuck around and find out. All right, let me sit here and breathe and meditate and let my blood pressure and stuff go down, because I'm sure it's up. I'm sure it's up. I'm going to tell y'all something right now. Whoever you are, you better take me off of that list because you gonna fucking really regret. You gonna regret fucking with me. And I'm not talking about tomorrow. I'm not talking about 6 months from now. I'm talking about today. Today. Right now. Right now. Right now. All right, I gotta go. Peace, love to all y'all sensible people.